You know, every once in a while you revisit a movie and it somehow gets better. That was the Lego movie for me this past Monday. I caught this again on the big screen with a grand total of 3 people in the theater. And honestly, the 3 of us were having a damn good time laughing at so many lines in this flick again.
I still remember ducking into this on a traffic-filled road trip to Santa Barbara back in 2014, thinking it was going to be a giant 90-minute Lego commercial, a shameless cash grab. But then Phil Lord and Christopher Miller completely blindsided me. From the very introduction of the studio logos built entirely out of Lego bricks, I was so hooked. This movie just clicks in all the right ways. What's amazing is how densely packed it is with jokes. Every 10 seconds there's another visual gag, another clever callback, or another throwaway line that somehow becomes hilarious. Will Arnett's Batman remains one of the funniest versions of the character ever put on screen. Darkness, no parents, super rich, kinda makes it better. Still gets me every single time. Liam Neeson's good cop and bad cop swiveling head at odds with himself still absolutely kills me. And then you've got little moments like Lando checking out Batman's cape aboard the Millennium Falcon. Nice cape. It's blink and you'll miss it comedy done right. The story is about the trek of Emmett Brakowski, Wildstyle, and Vitruvius searching for the piece of resistance that Lord Business wants. The plot will make your head spin to keep up in a first viewing, but that's where rewatches reward you with new little Easter eggs. The animation with how they mimic real stop-motion animation still blows me away too. The way everything looks like it was physically built from actual Lego bricks. The lighting, the textures, the explosions. It's one of the most inventive animated movies of the last 20 years. And underneath all the laughs is a surprisingly heartfelt movie about creativity, about imagination, about realizing that perfection isn't nearly as interesting as making something uniquely your own. As somebody who works in a creative field, that message hits even harder in my life today than it did 12 years ago. This movie reminds us why so many of us fell in love with Lego in the first place. Not because the instructions tell you what to build, but because eventually you throw those instructions away and just make what you want.
I was still amazed and delighted with my rewatch, and it holds at 4.5 stars out of 5 on Letterboxd. Funny, wildly creative, beautifully animated, and one of the biggest cinematic surprises of the last decade. Everything is still awesome with the Lego movie.